Hello and welcome to Fall of Porcupine. Let's get right into it. Hey, Finley. You're finally awake. Why the long face? Oh, nothing. I just wasn't expecting to run into my houseplant. Who did you expect? Your washer, maybe? By the way, we gotta talk about her. The way my pot vibrates when you set her to spin. No. I don't know. I think I'm looking for something. Oh, really? What would that be? I have no idea. But it was important. And I think I've lost it. Well, if you don't remember, it couldn't have been that important. I'm sure it can wait, buddy. You think so? Of course. Come on, relax. Just take a look at this meadow. Bask in the lush grass, soak up the sun, and groove to the soothing tunes, dude. How can you worry when you see that? Yeah, it's good to be out in the sun. I'm not sure I hear any music, though. Oh yeah, wait a minute. There we go. Better? Yeah, I like this. Coolamundo. Just let your leaves dangle. Just let your worries take a hike, man. Yes. I should do that. I just need to relax a little bit. Great, that's what I want to hear. Lost things just turn up eventually. So go find yourself a comfy spot. Make yourself at home, my man. I might. I'm gonna have a little look around. It's so beautiful here, I want to pick my spot carefully. The choice is all yours. Just relax your frazzled feathers, that's the main thing. Enjoy, Finno! Alright, go find a spot. Well, hello there, hombre. We meet again. How's the relaxation coming along? Did you find the person you were looking for? Person? What? Oh, don't mind me. Ain't this place sweet? We're all having a great time, am I right? So what are you gonna do now? I don't know yet. Who's the big guy behind you? What? Oh, him. That's Hugo. We went to university together. He's great to climb around on. I used to do that all the time. He won't let me anymore, though. Not since I had aphids. Want to give it a try? Sure, why not? But I don't think I can get past that giant flower. Hold on, we'll have that sorted in no time. See? No problemo. No problemo. The whole ground was shaking. Hugo's quite ticklish. You need to be careful when you climb up him. And don't break any of his leaves off. He prides himself on his great foliage, you know? It just says A. I wonder if... Wow. Okay. Hello, Finstar. Up here. Oh. How did you get all the way up here? I'm a plant of many talents. I'm not allowed to climb here anymore, so I had to come up with another solution. What do you want to do? I don't know yet. Maybe I want to dive into that water? For real? I thought we were gonna chill, man. Besides, that looks mighty deep. I think so, yeah. Maybe what I'm looking for is down there. I just want to check it out. Well, whatever floats your boat, Chief. I'm more of a partial shade kind of fella. Besides, I'm prone to overwatering. Right. Like this way? There you are. You know me, I never pass up on a good time. Are you freezing? I'm going to catch a cold. Then you'll need to take care of me. Go shopping for me. Do my taxes. The water's lovely. I don't know what you're going on about. No. I don't like water. So you want me to stop watering you then? That's different. You wouldn't get it. It's a flower thing. Actually, maybe we could get out of here? Alright, alright. Isn't that the statue from Town Square? Are you in charge of the water here? Can you hear me? I'm looking for something. Maybe you've seen it. No response. How rude. The Finmeister, there you are. What took you so long, bud? You're looking better again. Hey, who can be down when you're down at the beach? That moment when the excess water disappears, and you feel your first tickles of photosynthesis kick in. There's nothing like it, man. I just can't get enough. I forget everything around me. Who are you again? Finley, you live at my place. Hina gave you to me. You're from her flower store. Finley, fondly, dingly, dongly. All the same to me right now. Oh, yeah. This place seems kind of familiar. Have you been here before? Maybe, but not like this. You sure do have some strange thoughts, mister. So, have you found what you're looking for yet? No. But I don't think I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for someone. Well, congrats! You found someone. Your very best flower buddy. Now kick back, grab a cold one, and sink into the sandy embrace, dude. We haven't had a vacation in forever. I'll be right there. Maybe I'll find who I'm looking for here on the beach. Alrighty, but don't get sunburned. I ain't no aloe vera, if you're catching my drift. Not really, no. Oh, okay. Ingrid, nice to see you here. Do you happen to know where Mr. Arndez is? Mr. Arndez, I was looking for Mr. Arndez. He's a patient of ours. And he disappeared. I was taking the elevator, and something went wrong. I have to find Mr. Arndez. Otherwise, something will happen to him. Sorry, Ingrid. You know how much I enjoy our conversations. But I've got a feeling something's happened to Mr. Arndez. We'll catch up soon, I promise. Mr. Arndez has to be here somewhere. Hello? Mr. Arndez? Can you hear me? The environment in this game is really hard to parse from, like, what's actually interactable and what isn't. That looked like a door I could get in. Are those numbers repeating? I can't tell. Hello? Is someone there? There are boxes full of documents and folders on the hospital bed. Strange place for an office. I guess everyone has their own take on interior design. The bed almost looks like an actual desk. Maybe I should... There's someone back there. Mr. Arndez, is that you? That's... blood. It's still fresh. Mr. Arndez, you're bleeding. Don't move. Ugh. What? Who are you? Just stay calm. I'm gonna help you. Is anyone there? We need some help here. Hello? Okay, well, I see what happened to us. Interesting way to dream up your memory. Man, another one of those weird dreams. I feel really groggy. Feels like I haven't slept at all. Story of my life. Maybe I should just give up sleeping altogether. Okay, nothing else for it. Time to get up. There you are. Just standing there in your pod as if nothing happened. You've given me quite a restless night. It's alright for you. You don't have to go to work. If I find beach sand in your pot tonight, there'll be trouble. It's cute. Talk to... TV? I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at university. She always kicked my butt in one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. I haven't touched the thing since I moved in. Yeah, that's the regular work life for you. Ooh, what the... Oh, I got dressed. Stupidly scared me. I got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it was still kind of nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Then I can buy a pair of glasses like Ingrid's. She does have nice glasses. That bike's been there ever since I moved in. So either someone moved it and forgot it, or it's not biking season here. If it's still there come winter, I'll take it with me and get it fixed up. I mean, I guess if... Yeah, it's old looking. Oh, look, a person. the mailman just, like... Not... Okay, so... Her eyes moved, but, like... She wasn't really... It was, like, just statically sitting there. It was... Okay, sorry. Morning, Finley. Running late? Hey, Susie. Yeah, I had a restless night. Crazy dreams. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Most nights I don't dream at all. But sometimes I dream that I'm running, just on the spot for no reason. That definitely comes from work. I heard Louis Colbert's having trouble sleeping, too. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as much stationery as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining. Less for me to carry, right? Or are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know me better than that. I'm finished already, just wondering what to do for lunch. Lunch? You really have an odd routine. Well, the post won't post itself. True, but I should post myself to the hospital. That is. Don't let me stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know the town as well as I do. Susie. Susie's the only mail carrier in Porcupine. She knows everyone perhaps a little too well. I get the impression that she's a little too nosy for her own good. Okay. Probably just bored if it's a small place. There's a note here. Unfortunately, the citizens' bus is out of service until further notice. We ask for your understanding. Look on the bright side. With fuel prices the way they are, walking's the better option anyway. We hope to see you traveling with us again soon. Ugh. Suits me just fine. Why did I buy a monthly pass if the bus only turns up once a month? From here, I can get to the old town and the high street. It's weird what passes for a high street in a small town. All I know is that Pina's store is there, but I should check out the street when I'm free sometime. The old town lives up to its name, really. Small, crooked old houses, the town hall, the town fountain. And Gilbert's, of course, the best and only pub in Porcupine. And best of all, both routes lead to St. Ursula's Hospital. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one I take then. Really wish I would have downloaded the information of which task is which. I think he said Pina's was down this way, right? Okay, so to get to the ups and downs, it's jumping to get up often. Got it. Man, if he's already late, this is a long trip to get to work. This rusty old truck wasn't here last time I came to work. It's locked, too. Suspicious. What are you hiding, rusty old truck? Treasure, perhaps? A dead body? Maybe even 10 dead bodies? Is there super secret alien technology inside you? Are you the truth of all things? The answer to the great questions of the universe? Come on, reveal your secrets. You just tried someone's, like... Okay. You don't typically just walk up to things and try the locks, or the doors on them to see if they're locked or not, but sure. Finley talking to inanimate objects like I do. Oh, this is cute. The statues out here every day. Yeah. Finley, you don't just move statues. That would actually be bad. That would be confusing if the statue moved. How do you do it? I imagine, Finley, the statue does it by not being alive. The hospital isn't huge. Still, you can't get lost here. Actually, hospitals are extremely confusing. You can go in a circle and end up not where you started at all. I've definitely been lost in a hospital before. I love the little transition to the, clothes, although it's confusing. Like, I don't think you should get dressed in the hallway here at work. Morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh? Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely now. I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too. You want to hear my theory? No. How's Mr. Arndez? The old duffer's still alive. Making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again. Okay. I'm really glad to hear that. You've only been here a short while. But because of that night, people now know you. You're the boy who lived. Very funny. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold. And you need to swing your butt on over to the ward. You're right, I'll get going. What is this? Use the elevator, walk. Oh, use the elevator, why not? Arrow says this way. Ah, Finley, half an hour early. That's refreshing. Just what I like to see. I'm early? Really? Of course not. You're horrifically late again. Let me guess, the bus didn't come. Yeah, I'm sorry. The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, sorry, Dr. Kurkowski. If it's not too much trouble, we'll start our rounds in room 301. So, here's Miss Martin. Good morning. You're very late today. Tell me about it. Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin came to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and loss of appetite. Yeah, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and I called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain I could hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas? Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. Yes. Ulcer? A stomach ulcer? Is that a question or your answer? My answer. Bingo. The reason for the symptoms is a stomach ulcer. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Okay, Miss Martin. We'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, you'll take care of Miss Martin's medication later. Let's continue in room 303. Chop chop, look sharp. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Quite okay, Doktorski. It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night? That's right, careful. Sorry, Dr. Krokowski. No problem, that was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yeah, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at the school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I just got the board for my birthday. But I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and the grip tape is all black and brand new. I've heard other skaters scratch their board up on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Very good, but what were you doing down at school? Oh. Well, it was like this. My buddy Christo stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you've got to smoke too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want to be chicken, you know? I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag. Then all of a sudden I couldn't breathe and I coughed and I coughed and I couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friends called an ambulance quickly. So yeah, that's it, really. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it all very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? What do you think, Finley? I know Dr. Krokowski already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Oh, okay, sorry, Doktorski. Asthma. It could have been an asthma attack. Yeah, asthma sounds logical. Indeed, logical and correct. What a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. Good, Larissa. Keep doing your breathing exercises and don't overexert yourself. You got it, Dr. Krokowski. Okay, the last stop for today is room P33. Oh, and Finley. You already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Arndez. I assume the name rings a bell. Mr. Arndez, yes. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't in the best of shape anymore. So act accordingly. Everything will be just fine, Mr. Arndez. This matter is very important to me, and I'll ensure it is resolved quickly, and you can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Krokowski, nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Heydrich. To what do I owe the honor? Why, Mr. Arndez, of course. I heard he was on the mend. I have to say I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been of great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective. But I was also very worried about our patient, of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you, Mr. Heydrich. It's great to have you back. Truly, I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we will be taking personal responsibility for the matter. I've already arranged for Mr. Arndez to receive the very best treatment available. That's why we've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. He'll be well looked after there, around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Krokowski. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Arndez's condition later today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Understood. I'll take a look and let you know. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, then I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious. Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and then calling in sick. Good luck. Here's to a successful day. Yes, anyway. Good morning, Mr. Arndez. You know, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes, yes. Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Arndez. Well, what are you doing here, then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings. When's lunch today? Straight after this. Okay, then, go ahead. Finley. Yeah. Mr. Arndez suffers from dementia, but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg as a result of the aforementioned incident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, would you be so kind as to change Mr. Arndez's dressing? It's important to keep the dressings fresh. We can also take a look at the wound. You want me to change the dressings right now? You can ask Mr. Arndez if he wants to do it himself if you'd prefer. He can't be any worse at it than you. All right, I'm doing it. Good morning, Mr. Arndez. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yeah, maybe. There was an accident, do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. I can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Arndez? Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All this stress has been hard on Mr. Arndez. Now let him rest and do your job. I just wanted to... Okay. Oh boy, okay. Treatment. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the buttons to show on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you press only the buttons shown on the screen as quick as possible. And don't release any of the buttons as long as they are displayed. Okay. Oh my god. How do I press that button with this button? Look at that. The dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back later to check your readings, but there's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon. That would be nice, Miss Krokowski. Doctor. No, I'm not a doctor, just an absent-minded old fool. Oh dear. Okay, we're done. Mia, Finley, come with me and I'll give you your tasks for today's shift. There you are, back to full health, I trust. Yes, all good. I'm glad to be back at work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's tasks in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electronic patient records. But Hydric and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We've done a test run and some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of it saving us time yet. Anyway, just open the patient app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. Alright. The file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you've completed today's tasks. And make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort. Thanks. I think they're all this way, aren't they? Alright, she needs pills. Hello. Here you are again. Nice to see you again, Miss Martin. I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time. Yes, I'd prefer that too. How are you? Oh, you know. I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly. I have bad stomach pains. Do you have heartburn? I always have heartburn. Had it for years. Yes, a stomach ulcer is no joke. I've been through a lot of stress in the past months. I've had a lot of arguments with my daughter. And my job's got me pulling my hair out. I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Martin. Do you think the ulcer is stress-related? No, I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop an ulcer just from stress. It's true that stress isn't good for the stomach, though, and it can give you heartburn. Can you do anything about it? It's lucky you came to see us so early. That's good. Last night's tests show you have a bacterial pathogen in your stomach. That's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm going to start by prescribing you some medication. Whatever you think will help. Alright, let's see you then. Try to get all the patients' readings to their optimum levels using as little medication as possible. Each type of medication affects 2 different readings once you're satisfied with the medication you've chosen. So, I have to pick one. Okay, so blue's way over. I can give her 3 pills. We don't want to give her any that's going to make the blue spike. There's a plus red and plus green. Let's get rid of the plus blue and the plus green, and let's add the plus red and the plus green. And then that's good. Yeah, that's... Alright, cool. Ooh, an A. I'm so good at my new job. Well, that should have you feeling better in no time. Someone will come and give you your medication before lunch. Until then, try to get some sleep. Yes, I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain. Get well soon. See you later. Thank you and good night. Alright. Let's go to, I guess, Larissa next. Hey, Doc. What's your name? Hey, Larissa. I'm Finley. I'll be examining you over the next few days, okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay, whatever you say, Doctor. I'd like to listen to your lungs. You mean you want to put that freezing cold thing on my chest? I'm afraid so, but don't worry. It's not that cold. I don't know. Actually, I guess it's a bit cold most of the time. But it'll only be for a moment. You think you can manage that? Yeah, okay. Shall we get started? Yeah, let's do it. Press the buttons to show on screen the right moment. Hold control. I can't hold control when a button appears on the top or bottom. I guess I'll just have to figure out what button I'm supposed to be pressing. Okay. Yeah, another A. That really was only cold for a second. What did you do? What did you hear, Doc? Nothing too bad, Larissa. But there was a faint rattle. A rattle like a musical instrument? Yes, kind of. I used to play one of them in my school orchestra. But I didn't swallow it, I promise. Actually, I think it's your body that's rattling. It's that bad? Your file says you were admitted yesterday. You got given some medicine, right? Then it got better? Yeah, I thought I was going to suffocate. Really scary. But then I suddenly felt better. It was crazy. I'm sure it was. We'll keep an eye on you for a bit, but there's nothing to worry about. What you went through was awful, but things will get better from here on out. Okay, Doc. Try to make yourself as comfortable as possible here. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Sure thing. Alright, last one. Good morning, Miss Helmig. You've just had thyroid surgery, right? How are you today? I'm very thirsty. Talking and swallowing are difficult. That's very understandable. Please take it easy then. Drinking can be a little tricky when you've just had surgery. But once the wound has healed a bit and the swelling has gone down, it'll be fine. You'll be on your feet again in no time. That would be nice. I'd hate to have to spend the last good days of the year stuck in here. We'll make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll change your dressings and take a quick look at your sutures. Okay, I've done this one before. How are you supposed to press all these buttons, dude? I'm doing it. It's taking forever, but I'm doing it, right? It says I have all of them. That one's probably not an A. Yeah, not good at that one, am I? Looking good so far. Everything seems to be alright. Try to talk as little as possible and drink a lot. Okay. Alright, I've finished with my only 3 things that I have to do within my, like, bajillion hour shift. All done, Dr. Krokowski. Good, good. How was it? Pretty good, I think. Alright, let's see. It's not terrible. It's not my fault the suture minigame is very difficult on controller. Average performance. Hey, I had a B. That's not average. Well, it might be average. In the medical field, I don't know that. That's unfortunate. I'd advise you to stick at it and improve your work. Watch, listen, and most importantly, gain practical experience. I'll continue to monitor your progress. Who knows, maybe you'll surprise me yet. Okay. I have another task for you. I'm going to give you the opportunity to save me some time and get to know the hospital a little better. Sure, what can I do? I need you to go to the lab in the basement. Just keep following the stairs until you get to the bottom, the door's on the right. But you can also take the elevator if you like. I've sent some blood samples to Dr. Halil, and I need the results. Can you manage that without injuring yourself again, Finley? As long as the stairs don't collapse underneath me, I should be okay. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed then. Off you go. I need those results today. Lab, basement, Dr. Halil, got it. Locked. Hello?
See that red light above the door?
The what? Oh, yeah, I see it.
Good, good, excellent. Well then.
So, I'm here to...
You see the red light, don't you?
Yes, I see the red light.
A red light usually means something like very busy, prohibited, negative, no access, or simply no.
But I need the blood results urgently for Dr. Krokowski.
Dr. Krokowski, is it? I see that does alter the parameter somewhat. Do you want to see a magic trick?
I'm not sure.
Yes, yes, of course you do. Pay attention. Ta-da! Wonderful, isn't it? And I haven't even stood up yet.
Can I go in now?
What do you think? You see a green light, don't you?
Alright, here I am. Whoa! What are you doing here? I was outside the door. I was just talking to you. Fascinating. And? And what? The light, was it green? Yes, it was green. Excellent. Look, I need the blood results that Dr. Krokowski asked you for. Ah, indeed, indeed. So why are we wasting our time chatting? Follow me. I think I have the results around here somewhere. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. The documents you requested should be just here. You keep your documents in the blood refrigerator? Of course, saves time when matching them to my samples. I'm a great believer in shortcuts, you know. The day becomes so much more efficient if one reduces the distances between A and B. My system is simple. It cuts down on sorting and filing work, too. And now, you too can benefit from the fruits of my diligence. Well, if that's all. Oh no, oh, a horror! What a mishap! That bang made my heart jump. My whole system. Hey, let me just put things right and it'll be all right again in no time. Oh, woe is me. Can I help you? What do you mean? You want to help me? That makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, that happens. Let's see. Just a minute. Why do the samples have different colored lids? That, my dear doctor, that's my sorting system. It looks complicated. On the contrary, it's as easy as pie. Each sample has a sticker on the lid. Each sticker has 4 different colors on it. Some of the samples fell out due to the accident. Others have gotten turned around so they're not facing the right way. You need to turn the samples around until all the same colors are facing each other. When 4 samples are positioned correctly, we'll make a single colored square. Once all the samples are facing the right way, you'll be able to see where the samples that fell out slot in. It's quite simple. Well, I didn't get it because I was reading, but okay, I got it. You're very smart. All right, let's do this. What if I kept playing puzzle games that I was bad at? What am I doing? Okay, oh, okay. It's telling me. So let's start here. That's gonna be... I need a red one. So let me try... That needs to be yellow. It's strange that that's not coloring. Cool, I did it! You see? Fantastic, isn't it? My system is infallible. Thank you for your efforts. I had better get back to my work. Dr. Halil? Was there something else, dear doctor? The results for Dr. Krokowski. Oh, right, Dr. Krokowski. Why didn't you say? You know, I'm always happy to help, but I only have 24 hours in my day. Here you are. With my flawless system, I always have everything to hand. Enjoy. And please don't forget to close the door behind you. One needs to hear oneself think, don't you know? Neat. Wait, what was the door? She said I could use the elevator. We are taking the elevator. Why would I even take the stairs? Alright, I got it. Here are your blood results, Dr. Krokowski. And why did it take so long? Did the bus to the lab not turn up? No, I had to help Dr. Halil sort his samples. You had to help him? Yes, Do you see Dr. Halil here tending to the patients on the 3rd floor? No, you don't, because that's not his job. St. Ursula's is a finely tuned machine. If one cog fails, everything grinds to a halt. Call it a day and take some rest. Maybe you'll feel a bit more up to speed tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning, right on time, for the first start of the shift. And try to concentrate a bit more when you're administering your treatments. Got it. Have a nice evening, Dr. Krokowski. Guess we're leaving. Alright. Taking the damn elevator. Another day done. Any trouble getting back into the groove? I don't know. Things didn't go too well today. Trouble with Dr. Krokowski? I don't think she likes me. Liking ain't got nothing to do with it, sweetie. Dr. Krokowski doesn't tolerate mistakes. She's a tough cookie. So make an effort, kiddo. Who knows, you might even learn something. I'll do my best. Have a nice evening, Ingrid. You too. See you tomorrow. Changing in the hallway again. I really like the, just all blue and gray nighttime. I'm not gonna talk to the... Sorry, I'm not, I'm not talking to the signs again, guys. The scenery, everything got, like, for the nighttime, it's just the same scenery, but everything's colored. Oh, well, okay. Everything out there was blue and gray. I like that. Yes, Finley. Let's go home and not try to break into people's caravans again. My dog is an English bulldog. Of course, he actually doesn't look like your typical one.
What do you want, Pipsqueak? Can't you let me smoke here in peace? Hey, I know you. You're one of that hospital gang, aren't you? One of that little busybody's pals.
You mean Carl?
Yeah, that's the one. He needs to keep away from me. Tell him that from me.
You got it. I haven't actually run into Carl yet, though, so... Sure can't wait for that bus to be working. It's a long trek home. Real life, it's not that far, though. This would be a beautiful walk home and to work every day. Rather than having to drive to where you want to go. Starting to not remember where I lived. Where do I live? It's like over here, right? Yeah, here's the bike. Okay. Here's home. I can't wait to just flop into bed. Nah, we're gonna go to bed. Good night, world. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end it for today. Not a whole lot has happened so far, but I don't actually know what the game is about. Obviously, something suspicious is going on with Dr. Arndez, or not Doctor, with Mr. Arndez. Like, I doubt it was just because he's some dementia patient and he was hurt. I think something's going on there. And I do think that somebody tried to hurt Finley in the process. And this little bobbin thing is kind of mesmerizing. Look at him. Anyways, that's where we're going to end it today. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you would like to know what all of Finley's text messages were in the beginning, I will put them here at the end of the video. If not, I will see you when I see you. Hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat. Then you can finally tell me all about what happened. All right, let's go up here. Hi, Finley. Dr. Krokowski asked me to send you my number. Hey, Mia, thanks. Here's my number 2. Looking forward to working with you. Me too. See you tomorrow. Get well soon, Finley. Heard what happened. Should I be worried? How bad's the injury? Thanks. Don't worry. I'm fine. Be out for a few days, then be back to work. Hope you're not too much work covering for me. Don't worry about it right now. Just be careful in the future. There's a lot going on in the ward right now. Anyway, you just get yourself healthy again. Consider it done, and good morning. Okay. Carl. All right. Hi, family. Here's my number. Feel free to come to me if you have any questions. Yesterday was fun. You're a cool guy. Let's go back to Gilbert's next time our rotas line up. Yes, it was fun. Things got pretty heated, though. Ah, that's normal. You'll get used to it. Hey, Finley, how's your head? Hey, Carl, I'm all right, thanks. Head's still throbbing. How's the ward? Sorry, I'm off work. Don't worry. Could have happened to anyone besides you. We're only trying to help find Mr. Arndez. Still feel bad about it. Forget about it. Order yourself a pizza instead. All right, Pina. Pina here. Thought I'd text you so you have my number. How's it going? Work keeping you busy? Yeah, definitely. Should calm down soon. How are things at the store? The Monstera Deliciosas are arguing over who has the prettiest leaves again. Apart from that, not much going on. Again, for taking me out today. My hangover was really nasty. Sure thing. We can do it again when you've got time. I'm always going to the woods anyways. Plans for my job. Sure, let's do that. Hope things are better with you. What happened? Box fell in my head. Got a nasty cut. Whoa, Finley, you need to be more careful. Do you need anything? No, I'm fine. Okay, I'll be driving out of town again in a few minutes. Is it okay if I stop by and bring you something? Yeah, sure. A gift. Okay, sounds intriguing. Thanks for stopping by. It was really great to see you, and thanks for the little plant too. Regular light, not too much water, and empty the sachet I gave you into the soil 3 days from now. Crazy you didn't have any plants in town until now, by the way. I can't imagine what that's like. Yeah, I don't have any plants. I had one plant. My dog ate it. That a coworker gave me when my turtle died. It was a succulent, and then my dog ate it a year later. So, that went well. Okay, Mom. Oh, Mom had a lot to say, didn't she? Well, that's mothers for you. Okay. Hey, did you get there? Okay. You didn't let us know. Hey, Mom, sorry. Move was hectic. We're done now. Starting unpacking. That's great. Hope you enjoy. Well, we'll come and visit. Please keep in touch. I'll do that. Thanks. Good luck on your first day at work. Thanks. I'm a little nervous. Hope my ward's nice. Cafeteria, of course. You're going to be a great doctor. How'd it go? Hey, it was really cool, but also exhausting. I was going to unpack a few more boxes, but I think I'll just head straight to bed. Do that. You deserve some downtime. The boxes will be there tomorrow. Good night. Not heard from you in ages. Is everything okay? Hey, Mommy, everything's fine. Got a lot going on. Works harder than I expected. Feels like I don't have any time for anything else. I mean, that's the medical industry for you. Well, new starts are always tough. I'm sure it'll get better. How are you doing? We're on vacation. Nice and sunny here. Sounds great. It's nice here too. Definitely fall, but still warm. Started to make a few friends. That's great. People from work. Yeah, Mia and Carl are on my ward. They're really cool. I've met some other people too. Even went to the woods here with a friend. That was really nice. Sorry, had no reception all day. That's really great. Knowing you're happy makes me happy. Hey, sweetie, back home. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, actually taking an unscheduled break right now. Had a little accident at work on sick leave for a few days. What's wrong? Do you need me to come over? No, everything's fine. Just a bump on the head. Nothing serious. I can be on the next train. What do you need? Do you have something to do for your shopping? Someone to do your shopping for you. It's fine, Mom. Okay, but let me know if you need anything. I'll be right there way. Go, Mom. And brother. We put our brother in our phone as brother and not by their name. Does anybody actually call their brother brother? I call my sibling I called them sis my whole life. So like that's normal, but I never really hear people call their brother brother. Bubby. I hear Bubby, but not brother. Hey big brother, happy birthday. How's things going? Hey Finley, just doing fine, thanks. Happy birthday, Finley. Hey, thanks. Out of bar celebrating lots of people here. Okay, have one for me. Way ahead of you. We'd be home for Dad's birthday. Can't make it. I'm on vacation. Oh, too bad.